Oh, it's because I turned this. I'm already off to a great start. Yeah, okay. Now it's working. Now this is good. All right. We're gonna start the Final Fantasy IX playthrough. I think it was a couple nights ago I got the platinum for 6. Let me just show that off, you know. Oh yeah, look at those skills. Yeah, Final Fantasy VI Platinum was kind of weird. Not in the sense of like getting the trophies. What was weird was the ending of the game. The way they did the text with the fight with Kefka was, you know, you couldn't even really read it. I don't know if anybody ever talked to them about that, but yeah, they gotta fix that. You know, because they took away the text box for that. So yeah, I don't know. It just didn't look right. If you catch my drift. Yeah, we're gonna be playing FF9. I'm actually gonna be using a little guide here. I don't really know that much about 9. I've beaten the game maybe 2 or 3 times. I know how to beat it, but I don't know how to get like all the active time events. I don't know how to get I don't know how to get the Ultima weapon. None of that. So I found this Steam guide. I'm gonna be following it to make sure that I talk to everybody, all the Moogles, get the active time events, and then it should work out alright. Okay, so I got this thing pulled up. Let's see here. That over there. Can I shrink this window? Yeah, it should be good, right? Okay. I think we're ready to go here. All right, new game. My throat's really fucked up right now. I got a really bad sinus infection, so yeah, I'm gonna be sounding weird. All right, game audio's on. That's good. Oh, this isn't full screen? Okay, resolution's not perfect. Can't hear it at all on my end. Turning it up. I think one thing that really gatekeeps me from liking 9 is the chibi design. You know, the chibi stuff is okay with like 1 through 7, but after 8, after we saw the graphics in Final Fantasy 8, it's like, why did we go back to chibi again for 9? That always kind of bugged me. Yeah, it has this chibi presentation. Nomura didn't do the character design. I'm pretty sure he didn't. Oh, is that right? Maybe I should look that up. I should make sure I know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's some other guy, Toshiyuki Itahana. I don't know who else he designed. So yeah, it wasn't Nomura, it's Chibi. It is Nobuo though. What do we got here? Menu, up, left, right, down, cam rotation. Oh, there's an auto battle. Okay. So this says there's a treasure in here. The top of the room on the right. Light the candle in the middle of the room. Shut up. No. Not yet. Alright, Gil. Ocean. Alright, now I'm gonna light the candle. I didn't know about those items. Zidane. Gender male, age 16. Dominant hand right. Is there a reason? Do they have to tell you if they're left-handed or right-handed? God, this HD remaster is actually... It looks really good. Before you couldn't tell what their faces were like at all. Especially Cinna. Alright, we got the first fight. This guy's got a Mage Masher. Gonna see if I can steal it. I got 4 thieves, so I might as well. Right? He might not even have... Okay, I got the wrist. I also got a potion. He might not even have the Mage Masher. Alright, there's still some stuff. Good old Final Fantasy IX, man. Can't steal the item. This is with 4 thieves, too. Imagine only having 1. That's gonna be the other boss battles. Right, Cinna. Oh, I was gonna have Cinna hit it. I'm gonna have him hit him. Here we stand. Give me that Mage Masher. Alright, I'm gonna hit him with Cinna. Doing my my kid strat, right? I thought when I hit guys, oh nice, it did work. I thought when I hit people it made it easier to steal, and it did. Got that Mage Masher, we're gonna start striking this guy. Why did he come in like that with a dragon head? Now we gotta go over the plan. And it seems like everybody but Zidane, they didn't want you to see their face. I wonder if they actually... You know, I always call him Blank. But do you think he's supposed to be called Blanc? Did I say Queen Braun? Fat ass, butt ugly. Most babelicious beauty. Yeah, talking about a 16-year-old girl. Most babelicious beauty. Damn, there's that ship. Did you guys see that FF9 anniversary thing on the Square Enix channel where it said that Quinn was fishing and Vivi came down the river and he pulled Vivi out of the river with a fishing rod? Did you see that? That's how they met? Conceived. Yeah, this is supposedly Hironobu Sakaguchi's favorite Final Fantasy. Which I don't know why he would say that when he has, you know, Final Fantasy 4 and 6 and 7 and 8 and 10. So I'm gonna have to pick up a lot of shit. The jump rope minigame I'm not gonna do right now. Because I can't just whip out 1,000 jumps. Okay? I'm not a true god gamer. And supposedly not a lot of other people can do that too, because a lot of people hack the trophy by hooking their PlayStation up to their computer, doing remote play, and then using a script to auto jump on the jump rope. Alright, let me go in here. She's sewing. Not done with Ilya. What does this say? Probably some goods here, right? That was her savings, 9 gil? Damn, they just put this... This was like kind of interesting that 9 did this. Oh yeah, you can just examine all this stuff and find things of interest. Is that all of them? Okay, go back outside. This will be Main Street. Oh my god, there's this much stuff? I'm looking over at this guide and it's insane. Examine the barrels. Okay, here's Puck. Get out of my way. Get the fuck out of my way. Little bastard kid. Okay, this barrel. Head north to the intersection. What did this guy say? Feels weird playing this on PS5. Okay, what does this say? Examine the grass patch. This one? Damn, I couldn't imagine the FOMO when you first played this in 99, or was it 2000 when it came out? Dude, did I miss anything? This guy's a red mage? Man, I'm about to build a whole Tetramaster deck right here. Playing card, potion. Alright, exit the tavern. These NPCs have names? Alright, item shop. Damn, I wish this was like real life, man, where everybody's just leaving money on the ground. I would really appreciate that if people just left money on the ground for me to find. Start with that. Alright, we're at the square. What does this say? Jump rope. You do not have to hit the 1,000 jumps now, but at least do 50 jumps for Kupo's letter to Mosh. I have to do 50? Fuck. I'm screwed, dude. I suck at this minigame. Well, we got one. You gotta push it before you even see it. Yeah, this is for the Mog. What is this, for Mognet? Fuck! Do I want to try? Dude, I'm gonna have to harness some fucking Quan just to get 50. It's this hard for me to get 10 or 50. How am I gonna get 1,000? Get that shit off my screen. I'm trying to concentrate. Little girl. This does not feel right. Hang on, I'm gonna plug in the USB cable. I'm gonna treat this like a fighting game. Low latency. Okay. Fuck. When VV lands. Oh my god, I got 49. That shit off my screen. So fucking distracting. Okay, we got 50. So humanly, maybe you can get 1,000 if you practice every day for the rest of your life. Maybe by the time you're 60, you can get 1,000. But yeah, I'm not getting it today. Head to the far right of this area and take the upper staircase. This is the weapon shop. Hope there's nothing to buy. You got any money laying around? We shall close soon. I was gonna see if I could examine that wall. Okay. I'm not in the weapon shop, I'm in the synthesis shop. I could have just gone through. Three heroic knights of Pluto. The 15th War. Christ, can you imagine 15 wars? There's a remedy near the counter. In the back? Hey. Go left into the alleyway. In front of Ruby's bar. Oh, wait, where you're supposed to go? Trying to pick up everything. My 3 precious cards. What happens if you go up here? I want to see something. Can you put on auto run? Skip battle camera. There it is. Nah, man, it's gotta be gray. What is can you speed it up with L3? No? Okay. Does he have any abilities? I spend all my time in Alexandria. No vacancy! See, people are so scary. I'm looking around at this game and the NPCs and, you know, like, people are different animals. This guy's a fish. And I was just thinking, if there was an FF where it would be like, okay, talk to animal people, I would have thought, like, 7 would really work. I could see, like, going into the weight room in 7, like in Walmart, and there's like a wolf guy working out. I could totally see that happening. Out of the way, jeez. I'm on the terrace. Is there anything to get in here? You take a left into an alleyway in front of Ruby's bar. Go west, another screen, you'll be at the riverside in front of the steeple. Go towards the docks first, and you should see a girl run out of a doorway. You go in here. Hey, what's going on? Okay. I don't see him. You don't hear it in my voice? A little bit. No, just like raspy. Is this everything in here? Check the bed. Oh, I checked the bed. Go back outside and go to the dock. You know why that happened? The analog control in this feels like ass. I'm not gonna lie, it feels kind of like ass. What's up? Don't even think about trying to sneak into the castle. Tried that last year. Oh, this guy? Why did they want me to talk to him? Oh, this guy. This kid? Your kitten ran away? All the way to the beginning of Alexandria. Dude, you can... This is a thing in this game? I have dabbled in this game since I was a kid. I've never done anything like this. Now I gotta find a cat? You can go back here? Holy shit, man. Alright, is this the cat? Dude, this is insane. Yo, you're not so noble yourself talking to me like that. Yeah, so if I hug the wall, can I pick up anything? Oh. Dude, this game is insane. I remember being on the FF Wiki, this is probably like 10 years ago or something, and there was this huge news thing. People were like, side quest or thing discovered in FF9 that nobody ever discovered before. And people were freaking out about it. I wonder if there's anything else like people have still not discovered. Sahagin card, lizard. Oh wait. Treasure Sahagin card in the doorway at the top left of the statue square area. Did I get that Sahagin card? Yeah, I got a lizard man. zombie. The doorway at the top left. Is there just endless shit to find in this game? Now it says return to the riverside where you met Tom. This guide is crazy. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best. Enter the steeple. I'm never finishing this game, am I? Kupo's letter to Monty. Climb up the ladder and the Muggles will fall down the ladder. That didn't happen. I don't know if I was supposed to do that or not. Cause yeah, aren't you supposed to come here with Puck, and then you go up the ladder and they fall down? Yeah, I think they want me to talk to Puck now. Oh wait, that's right, I never even turned in the ticket. Piano used to scare the shit out of me. Fuck the alleyway Jack. How did he know that? Are you Alleyway Jack? Wait, is that Gilgamesh? Doesn't he rob you? Just follow this stranger? Let's start with the basics. Jesus Christ. I remember when Final Fantasy XI came out, they had this online, Tetramaster. Damn, I'm probably gonna have to collect all these cards to get the platinum. Oh shit. This guy's gonna steal my cards. One thing I don't get is how do you know if your card is gonna beat another card? Alright, place a card next to one of your opponent's cards. If the arrows on your card are facing your opponent's card, you have the chance to capture it. That's a... If we're going by stats and how strong the monsters are, there's no way I'm taking that thing. You just have all Zagnals? Christ. Oh. Battle this motherfucker. Okay, alright. No! No! Fuck. He had way better cards. Alright, I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm just gonna check real quick. The only thing you can do is talk to Puck. Alright. Sorry I enter you in Moogle Diary? Alright, alright. What else does this say? Talk to Koopo and select Mognet. I have a favor to ask. Deliver a letter to Monty. Should I save it? Versus 13 Epic. Hey, what's up? Yo, Zord. What else we got here? Did I miss anything? I'm trying to read this. Alright, there's just some Gil on the stairs. Actually, I'm gonna save it. I picked up a lot of stuff, man. Going up. Okay, play's gonna start. Now I just look around for money. Nothing here. I don't even know your name, Vivi. Black Mage male. Appears to be 9, dominant hand right. Do you have to go down to cross it? People are keeping all their money in the chimney? Was that an old thing to do? Is this the way to the play? Alright. So much stuff up here. Alright, I finally got through the intro, dude. I spent so much time, I did a side quest, I played cards, I picked up a bunch of cards, I picked up a bunch of items. Now we're finally at the play. This is insane. Is the remaster good? Because the backgrounds look a bit blurry. I like this, man. I think the character models look good. It's not full screen, but whatever. Yeah, look at Queen Braun. Who would ever believe Garnet and Queen Braun were related? Supposedly her original daughter looked just like her, but dude, that's bullshit. There's no way. She's blue. Why is she looking down? She's gonna leave? Spoiler? Man, shut up. This game's 25 years old. This game is probably older than you. Ladies and gentlemen. Dude, how can Sakaguchi say this is his favorite? Final Fantasy 7 and 8 have the most epic intros ever, and this one you're just walking around Alexandria? You're in a Shakespeare play? Dude, Sakaguchi... He didn't wear out his welcome. He left at just the right time. We miss him, but... my man is delusional. Out, vermin. Listen to all this bullshit. I'm throwing up right now, man. 80 intro was so good, yeah. I'm 35? Okay, good. He dislike FF8, by the way? Well, he can go fuck himself then. Because he worked on that game. And that's one of the greatest video games ever, in my opinion. Alright. So, not even Zidane can steal in this fight, right? What's going on, Rex? What was the first game he did after leaving FF? Was that Lost Odyssey? That game's pretty cool. Not as good as FF, but it's cool. God, this song is so good and they only use it for this play. Come back! Oh, the minigame. I remember when I got 9, when it came out on Switch, I had to do it with the Nintendo button layout. You know, it's ABXY. You think it's Xbox or PC, right? No, dude. Super Nintendo? That shit's reversed. I could not do this minigame at all on the Switch. Kept thinking it was the PC controller. Alright, let's do this. Gotta be so quick and you can't make an error. Don't fuck up. That's what I'm thinking right now. God damn, it's still going? "100 were impressed." That's right, Bill Gates. That's right, Jeff Bezos, you were all impressed. And even my lady was quite impressed. Man, an encore? I just gave you 100 out of 100. Yeah, give me that fucking money. Oh yeah, this is when Blank doesn't shut up. He's like, "Oh my, it itches, and then this thing smells, and then this doesn't fit right." There's cookie crumbs in my pocket? Still have the package, right? What is this, a drug deal? Or some sleep potion. Dude, what's with Blank's body? Is he supposed to be a puppet or something? Like, you know, all this stuff is sewn onto his body and his face. I never understood that. Get this over before the finale. Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon, he didn't direct them. I think he directed the last story. Last story did not seem good. They had really cool characters in that game, but it did, yeah, did not seem good. Fantasian's good though. If you guys want to play a classic game, like a classic RPG feel, Fantasian's really good. Highly recommend. Wait, did they take that sound effect out? The spinny one? Oh, Jesus Christ. These two dumbasses. I forgot they're in this game. Dude, Sakaguchi was high on something when he created this game. You go from Final Fantasy 7 and 8 to this. I don't know what went wrong. Okay, maybe he went on vacation and then when he came back he was a different person and people were like, you know, he got kidnapped and switched around. I think that's what actually happened. Just think about it, man. Right after this game, this weird game, he created Spirits Within. You can say it's a coincidence. The real Sakaguchi is dead, man. The real one. He died after 8. How do they even know that? Run off with the royal pendant? She doesn't even know his name? Holy shit, Steiner's only 33? That's messed up. That's fucked up, man. That's fucking me up. Steiner's only 33. Oh god, man. I'm getting so old. You know that Homer Simpson is only 34? I was surprised too. My god. Steiner is 33. Where are the other 6? Oh, that's right, you take control of him now. Now I gotta look around and I gotta grab all these items? Okay, after the cutscene, you control Zidane. Make sure it says of 100, 100 were impressed. Okay, head upstairs first and then down. You want me to go back by Queen Braun? Go back to Queen Braun. I didn't know you could do this. That's gonna be some sort of summon? Maybe not. I did not know you could get that. Alright, go inside, down the stairs to your right. There's so many items you can pick up. Want me to go in here? Is there something... Alright, got it. Talk to Mosh. Just received a letter from Kupo. My best record is 17. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get that trophy, guys. I really don't know how I'm gonna get 1,000. Got together with Barbara at the pub? You guys are gossiping? Alright, what does this say now? Head left and then up. here? Like this guy? Is there anything around here? What's going on? Damn, we cooking? Queen is in here? This fucking analog is driving me crazy. Okay. Hang on, what if I go down? That's the stage. Damn, just like that? Alright, where's the goods? Gourmet dishes, let me get some of that. Put it in my mouth. Yeah, I found my guy. He's just not gonna do his job. These backgrounds are crazy. Okay. In 2010, Sakaguchi was shocked in an interview that Nomura designed the character Ericus in KH to resemble him. He said, "Is he a bad character?" The interviewer said, "No, quite the opposite. He is a master." And Sakaguchi laughed and said, "Master? It's strange because I rejected many of Nomura's ideas and I think he hates me." That wasn't it at all. Nomura said in an interview that, you know, he was the weird one of all the people working under him. He was like his weird student or person that was working under him to develop the games. But yeah, Nomura was the only one who succeeded. The only one who became director. I think he said something also like he was the only one who like took into account his ideas and like was a successor to him. Which, you know, I wouldn't say is, I don't know, for better or for worse, I would say that's not true. I feel like Nomura has his own style of making games and directing them, and I think they're different, but I think they're also very good. You can't leave. I got that guy. Alright, there's a guy at the docks. Okay, he runs around. Oh, I have to catch the guy that was running around? Alright, he's gonna come back, right? Oh, shit. Hey. Are you kidding me? Yeah, oh yeah, now you're fucked. What the? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Who do you think you are? Okay, where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Okay. Got you, bitch. Okay. So what else are we doing here? I gotta go down to the dock? I didn't know that you're supposed to assemble the knights here. I thought you just go up to the tower and find Zidane. Hey. Feel my fury? Okay, what's alright, what else we got here? Head left to the west tower. Yeah, I've never assembled the knights ever in this game. Oh, these are the two that we're hooking up? Do I have to go in here? Enter the tower, climb the tower? But at my age? Alright, do they want me to go to the top of this? Climb the tower? On the way up to the west tower, talk to him. He'll give you an elixir. Name all the girls in the town? Damn, did you guys know about this? Did you know you could do all this in the beginning of 9? Head up the stairs to activate a scene. This is how we find Zidane. Fatigue rears its ugly head. Yeah, why is she pretending to run away? They jumped that. They had no idea where it was going, how far down it would go. They could have just hit the ground. Man, Sakaguchi was high and drunk and all the above when he created this game. They follow Garnet to the right. What in tarnation? Okay, I'm gonna equip that. Oh, I gotta learn Flee first? Oh, I can learn them both. This is good. Oh, shit. Badass. Why is she Southern? Can I go in here? I want you to kidnap me. Sakaguchi thinks kidnapping is romantic. With a face like his, I'd be pretty shocked too. What a piece of shit saying this. That's the kind of shit like people will say to other people and be like, no, 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 it's fine, we're cool, we're cool. You don't say that kind of stuff to people. Yeah, she's in the bookshelf, Steiner. Sakaguchi is a crook. The world was robbed of the real Final Fantasy IX. He's a crook, man. He's a menace. He bought it. Alright, so you turn this thing twice? Let's see. Zidane, talk to Ruby. Turn the lever both ways. I wonder why, I wonder if it had to do with Sakaguchi leaving, right? But they had all this interactable stuff in 9. With the question marks and the exclamation points and the jumping. But in FF10, that wasn't there at all. I wonder why that changed. Engage a fight with Steiner. Let's see. Does he have a... Ooh, silk shirt. Steiner's been shopping at TJ Maxx. Leather hat. You got anything else? Alright, we're good. Let's beat the shit out of him. I hate our gloves. Yeah, I mean, some of these backgrounds look pretty good. It might be blurry, but... My poor Marcus. Cornelia, it's a reference to 1. Never shall I see her marry a peasant. That's like the, you know, I just realized that's the biggest guy fantasy, right? They've been writing that shit since the Shakespeare days. You know, oh, I'm just a peasant, but the princess, you know, she goes for me. They've been writing that for so long. You know, it's in Aladdin as well. What is the girl equivalent to that? Damn, he messed him up. This is just kind of funny to me, because they did this exact same shit in Final Fantasy VI. Like, oh, okay, we fucked up the play. Alright, we'll just improvise. This man, Prince Schneider. I shan't return. Dude, how weird would it be if in the modern day you started using shan't? Hey, can you put that on that shelf? I shan't. I shan't, bro. They're trying to show how dumb Steiner is. He actually believes this. They just have these gifts in the background. Some dog guy. You trip and he just calls you a fool. He's just like, fool, I'm fucking out of here. You fend for yourself. Let's ditch Sir Rust-a-Lot. I remember I liked that line as a kid. Damn, here we are again. You can't steal? You can use special effects? Only a flesh wound. They're gonna get out of here now. Oh, Blink has a little dagger on his back? He's like Jake Gyllenhaal in Prince of Persia. Give me the dagger! God, my voice is fucked right now. So they just... Hang on, man. They just have a shit ton of cannons that shoot chains? Where are the normal cannons? Oh, there it is. Let's see if I can steal from him now. No? Finally says it. I remember the bomb growing, but I don't remember the ship blowing up like that. But then... yeah, I guess all the damage causes it to crash. Now it makes sense. Dude, I don't remember seeing that. I don't remember seeing, Baku steering the ship like that. Damn, if I didn't play this game before, I would have thought they died right there. That's right, he's back here because he jumps off the ship before it crashes. Prima Vista's wasted. It's out of control. We'll get it under control. I love how they just throw them on top of each other. ATE. God. I'm glad this never ever came back in any FF game ever again. It constantly interrupts whatever you're trying to do. Glad that my symbol survived the crash. Go to Monty. Some stuff here. You search for outside. Okay, what does this say? You can't enter the ship yet, so head south instead through the log. Then head right. You're gonna get into a fight with a goblin? Let's do it. I'm back attacked? Oh, I see. Okay, I thought I missed some ATE. It's after this? Yeah, man, this... I know I'm talking so much shit, but it's easy, dude, right? This is the worst limit break system ever. Dude, the real Sakaguchi died. The limit break system was so good in FF7, and I mean it was broken in 8, but then it went to this, and it's like, what the fuck? You don't want to do, yeah, that's, you want to hit everything. They bring out another one? We're gonna see. I'm gonna try and steal. Dude, this target selection, what is this? Oh, I guess he's on the other side. So yeah, these are. I was just thinking, man, that's easy to target your own guys. Got anything else? How much HP does he have now? 16? All they give you is ability points for that fight. I don't know, is that a thing in 9? You don't get any experience for the bosses? It'll remove all the seeds. Yo, Misa. FF9, yeah. Finished 6, so yeah, now I gotta do this one, and after this one I gotta do 13. Hey, not bad. Let's get this chest. This is Fleagill. This is Beast Killer. Yeah, he looks back at Zidane because he's like, I don't want him to go. Perhaps I can break up by ramming into the wall. You finished 6 off stream? Yeah, I did. I was, I had 2, main trophies I had to get. And it was get to level 50, and then it was, yeah, beat the game, right? Do all this stuff in the final dungeon. Yeah, you didn't miss much. Kefka got owned by me. You know, because I had to grind so much. I basically was just hitting him with Ultima spells. It was doing max damage on every target. He got destroyed. My little baby. Missed the cool ending? Yeah, it was alright. It really wasn't much. I feel like they really need to remake 6. Because 6 is just, yeah. There's a lot of characters, there's a lot of things, and I don't feel like they could have fully expressed it as much as they wanted to on the Super Nintendo. Honestly, I feel like that game needs a remake. Okay, what does this say? How am I doing? I'm doing okay. In my mood, I'm fine, but I'm, like, sick. I got sick, like, probably at the night of intermission, Saturday night. And I had this, like, sinus stuff going on, and it's actually hurting my ear. And that's all it really was for a few days, but today it's been horrible. Right when I got off of work, it just started to really kick in. And yeah, my throat is just ravaged. I really shouldn't be streaming right now. Where's that money? Major power for a little guy. Dude, Zidane is cringe. He is cringe. He's like insulting people. He's like, yeah, he insults this guy and then he starts saying this like, I support you stuff. Hey, Mr. Zidane. I don't even know if I'll be able to find her. Did you do the 1K jump trophy? Nah. Hope you feel better soon, thanks. Yeah, I got 50. I had to get 50 for the Mognet. So yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna actually do the 1000 by myself though, or if I'm gonna use this this script thing on the computer to do it. I was looking it up on the internet today when I was at work, when I had some downtime, and yeah, like all these people on all these forums were like, this is the dumbest trophy. I can't believe they kept this in. It's horrible. Basically, everybody unanimously was talking on the forums and saying, we should just use the script. It's not worth trying to actually do it. It's a bullshit minigame. I hate it. Blah, blah, blah. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Go talk to the boss? He's one lonely guy. I mean, that's gotta be it. I mean, he even talks like a simp. He talks like the biggest simp. Okay, go to Vivi's room, chat, take the stairs down. Alright, go to Steiner. Rubber helm? Did I get that? God, this monitor is way too low, dude. I gotta boost this shit up one of these days. I'm gonna destroy my neck. Okay, go left again. I'm following this guide so I don't miss anything. For the trophy, right? Alright, head downstairs. Did you hear that someone's crying? Someone in here? Oh, it's Baku. Did you butt over to the cargo room? They wanted to give the player a chance to get his shit together. I got a Silky. I didn't mean to do that. Is there anything good to steal from this guy? Couldn't steal. Do anything cool for the end of the year? Probably not, man. I feel terrible. I was gonna go out to eat, but, you know, I couldn't go because I don't feel good. Don't want to get anybody sick. So yeah, I'm just chilling here. And it kind of sucks because I can't stream either because, you know, my throat is fucked. I'm gonna heal. I think I stole everything. Yeah, I know a lot of people, there's gonna be a lot of people going to the bars and stuff, right? Because it's New Year's Eve. You know, going to the bar on a Wednesday night, it's kind of tacky in my opinion. Yeah, there'd be like a whole bunch of people are gonna go out and drink. And it's gonna be like a really loud place that, yeah, I'm just working right now. Just working right now. You, okay, cool. That's the last thing I want to do right now. Bravo. Pull his punches till that last one. Let's go talk to Steiner. The only thing I'm like a little bit worried about is missing an ATE. Because you gotta view 79 in this game. Hey man, should I go down here? I feel like I keep blocking the dialogue. You fool. Everybody's just calling each other a fool in this game? It is kind of nice to play this game because I know it's going to take a long time to platinum it, but it's not going to be like these pixel remasters I've been playing where they're like, hey, get every single hidden item, get every single chest, fight and defeat every monster in the game. Right? At least I don't have to do that now. Ugh. You don't get January 1st off? No, I have off tomorrow. But yeah, man, I mean, going to a bar is already... You're already, like, rolling the dice with dealing with bullshit, right? Every time you go into a bar, you don't know who's in there, you don't know how much they've had to drink, right? So you go in there tonight, and it's all that, plus, like, way more people. Way more. God, one of the worst things... Dude, something I totally hate doing is going to a bar and trying to get a drink. Especially a crowded one. That is just the... It sucks so bad, dude. You like, all the people are sitting at the bar, right? You can't get into the bar. You can't, you know, like, everything's packed. There's people that are, like, around the people at the bar, right? That are also blocking you. So you have to find some sort of weird, you know, crevice, right? And just sort of like, ugh. And then you have to wait there for 20 minutes for somebody to get you a drink. You know, somebody might get up and be like, hey, this is my seat, don't take it. You know, like, just... Oh my god, man. Long way to Lindblom. Besides the jump trophy, what is the hardest one to get in 9? I don't know. You want to take a look? Let's take a look at these. It's kind of bullshit because you have to do 2 playthroughs. You can't just get it in 1 playthrough. You have to do 2 because you have to take your time and get a whole bunch of stuff. And then when you get, like, you know, all of the trophies but 1, you have to get Excalibur 2, which is you get to, you know, the end game part in FF9 in like 10 or 15 hours, something like that. Yeah, it's just kind of bullshit. What do we got? 10,000 enemies. This is one of the slower FF games. This isn't like 7 or 10 where it's just, you know, everything's got a really fast pace. This is slow. And they want me to kill 10,000 enemies. So you have this ridiculous trophy. You have the trophy of 1,000 jumps in the jump rope. These seem... Chocobo's beak leveled at 99. I don't know how long that's gonna take. Every beach in Gaia? What? Okay, repair the machine. Dude, I don't know what any of this is. I don't know what any of this is. This is Kina. Okay, I know that. Yeah. That's the second playthrough. Or... I mean, no, this is first playthrough, and then the second one is Excalibur 2. Okay, yeah, that. This is the super boss. Yeah, this is gonna be hard as shit. %, got this. Gotta get that one. No idea what this is. Dude, what is this? Every single status effect? Okay. Alright. Lots to do. Whole lot of shit to do. So this sucks, right? Broadsword. Beast Killer is a good ability. Minus Strike, I don't think Minus Strike does... I think Minus Strike was in a Final Fantasy Union video for, like, most useless move in the game. I'm not even kidding about that. But that does more damage. Nice. Okay. I read the name of the Moogle that's always traveling and remember how much I love Moogles. Yeah, there's a lot of them in this. But damn, I think we're wrapped up here on the ship. And unfortunately, I think that means we gotta stop. Because yeah, my throat's really hurting. So as much as I want to stay and play, it would just be a silent stream of me. I gotta get over to this Moogle. We gotta call it. I can't sit around knowing a girl's in trouble. Whatever, you're full of crap. Or like a seed remover. Forget to set abilities. See you when I see you. Okay, is that good? Got the Moogle out here. Alright, yeah, unfortunately we're gonna have to call it here. There's nothing I can do, man. Just, my throat's fucked. But yeah, I'll catch you guys later. We'll go through more FF9. Okay? Yeah, Happy New Year, everybody. Take care of yourself. Alright, I'll catch you later this week. Alright, bye-bye.